Sauce.
We've got a toxic prediction from an unknown person. I predict if you play, you would be worst player of that match. I say I agree. Oh, I think I've got to referee this one as well. Yeah, it looks like it. So, anyway, before I was interrupted, prediction I'm going to go for 4-2 to Eugen.
Yeah, I will give a prediction in a second. I'm a little bit preoccupied with trying to sort this out. Commentators now seem to have a joint role in refereeing games. All the referees have gone on strike.
Imagine it's as if Martin Tyler and Alan Smith were just referee the game together.
Okay, NC's not ready anyway.
Is this where I ask if they want to 4-star or what?
Yeah, you do have to ask. It's not very often their team does choose to 4-star, but
I think no.
but yeah, officially we do need to ask just in case.
Or do we wait for 5 minutes? I have no clue. I've clearly done my refereeing badges.
Just ask Eugen. They're gonna say no anyway, but you know you gotta get the official stuff out of the way.
Imagine if they say yes, I'll be class.
Got a prediction coming in from Malej. I don't know. Pachek, I think that is. I don't know if you read it out already, but 3-1 to NT. I have to say, you know, I don't really agree with that one. I think
Anything can
Eugen
happen.
yeah, no, but I think Eugen are favourites for me. I'm predicting 5-1 to Eugen. Okay.
Right, both teams ready.
And we'll be live in 20 seconds. Let me chuck out a quick prediction. 3-1 to Eugen. Feel free to hold me to it. Congratulate me when it is correct. Kai, I'm predicting 3-3.
I
But
could see
anyway,
that happening, to be fair.
yeah, well, I hope so. Be a good game for the neutrals.
Hello, bro. Already talk about Mark Elliott. I think. Okay, I was a bit confused there as who's attacking where, but Eugen in NC's half right now. Yikes, the moon.
SRV's got plenty of space, but the pass was a little weak. Kai engineers back. Cross almost finding Markaleli.
We're going to see a lot
Headed
of
away.
crosses this game, I think.
Sure are, at least on the Eugen side. However, you've got to utilise that head of Borgar's, and that cross is straight over his head.
Oh, Toga's at right
That's
back
poor.
to Borgar. Could be the lack of experience there from a Div
Yeah,
1
Borgar
team.
wasn't able to punish him there, but maybe some nerves for Toe. I think he's new to the Premier League.
Yeah, it's his first game.
Really good use of M2. Nothing wrong with that. Engineer. He's looking for the pass, but yikes. Just in a way. SRV's lacking a stand, but it'll make it anyway, but Milkaz able to dispossess him and find Engineer. But he'll play it back. Alim just leaving the ball behind, and Bean it will take that happily.
Oh, God. Ooh.
Cherry's got plenty of time. And once again, now commentator starts coughing as soon as he's commentating.
No, it's because
I kid you not, he's perfectly fine usually.
No,
This
it's
is when it comes to commentating, and now he's ill again.
just because I'm positive for coronavirus. Leave me
To
alone.
be fair, he does have coronavirus. Yikes,
Yikes,
Moon.
Moon.
It was a lovely interception, but it goes straight back to Moon. But the pass, a little too far for SRV to reach.
Alib. Oh, excuse me. Kai's intercepts Mike's unit. Bit scrappy in the middle here, but Hello Bro is able to drive forward.
He's still going.
Being
Beat
it.
it though.
Gets half a challenge in.
Solid as a wall and forces Salobro all the way back. Zlatan. Looking for Yikes and Moonies, took that well and on the turn as well. Caught out a limb there, and the SRV has got space and he will use him. Plenty of space to cross. They need to find Borgar's head. Wilmot's there to intercept. And Holobro has passed his man here. He's past Jerry. Has he got the stamina to keep going? He has for the time being. And that,
not the start I think we all expected.
against the run of play, I think you could say. It's very much one-way traffic with Yugen, but Holobro turns the tide. And Zlatan with the missed dive.
Jujon.
Yeah. It just happens as a keeper. I
I
mean,
mean, in his fairness, I think he's just standing in today. He can be solid. He definitely can be.
yeah, but you know, as I was saying, Zlatan showed himself to be a really good keeper, at least in friendlies.
You just got to hope it doesn't get his confidence down.
Yeah, that's the main thing as a keeper. Because confidence actually does make a big difference. Can I explain to you why? No, but in my experience, it does. And
Timely
SRV
play
with the
from
cross.
Yugen. Ball got instant response. Good save. KR.
save.
Mark Lele.
Another good save from KR. And
KR
Holobro
went on a
final
bit of a
block.
dribble there.
Yeah, good saves from KR. But Yugen with a quick response.
SRV jumps over that.
Deep to the back post for SRV. I don't know if that's a sort of set piece they've been working on. I think we see that from Italy in the friendlies. It seems to work 90% of the time somehow.
True. Pardon me.
Anyway, it's got Marcolele, who's forced back to Jerry. And Yugen happy to remain patient despite being one down. There's no need to rush things now anyway. 15 minutes in, plenty of time.
Good ball up to Borgar.
That's
Mark
good.
Lele has got a lot of space. Good save. KR. Borgar missed the rebound.
Yeah, yet another good save from KR. You'd expect him to make it anyway. He's quite notorious for being a good keeper, but nonetheless a good save. And Jerry, decisive action this time. Won't let
Early yellow
Holobro do the
card.
same thing.
I wish there were fights in iOS, man. Oh well.
Janeer's past his man. Looking for Holobro. I think he got his head on that, but blocked.
By Bino, I believe. Oh, another good
cross. Deflected again. Janeer with the cross this time. Opts to go low, but blocked again.
You can tell they've worked on that corner. That
beating it, putting his body on the line, diving, heading that away. But yikes! It dispossesses Alin. It's got Borgar peeling away.
You know all about diving headers, don't you?
Well, you know all about diving headers. You're notorious for blocking with diving headers.
Your own goal against that overlap. But oh well. Alin. Yikes! Means run out of stamina. Takes a yellow card early. Two early yellow cards. 20 minutes for Yugen.
As long as they don't forget though, they have those yellow cards, and it's not really a problem. You've got to take them sometimes. Jerry dispossessing Holobro.
Back to his keeper.
Back. That's
Toe comes across
well played from Toe, who's stepped up into NT. It's going to be a big quality jump, but
I think he's got the talent for it. Only time can tell. He's coped well so far with SRV.
Yep. Alex Moon just almost outrunning himself. Jerry almost missing the ball, but he's able to recover. But plays it straight into Holobro.
Milkaz
taking it down.
It's been a lot better from NT than what we saw earlier in the season.
Yep. Getting some possession on the board, but that's quite sloppy. And will they be punished? Borgar eventually dispossessed. Yeah, SRV was running through, but Borgar took it into his own hands. Is that a good ball? It is a pretty good ball. Milkaz, he's looking for the cross. Blocked for yet another corner.
Third corner already. It's quite low. Louis Al collects back out to Milkaz. Is he onside?
Ops go low. Bit of a mess, but they do get the ball back. but then not able to recycle possession and hear Yugen come back. Borgard's
Borgar.
no options, eventually dispossessed.
Good tracking back from Hello, bro. Good work to Milkaz. To Alim. Alim sits SRV down.
Yeah, yet again, someone tried to take Alim's legs, but wasn't having it that time. Hello, bro, trying to take the air's legs, but he will receive the ball here. Looking for the cross.
Gets in eventually. It's not the best one, though.
Yeah, it's another low cross, but Markalele messes up the clearance, and NT will get the ball back yet again. That was not a bad attempt from Luiso. It was in a dangerous area, and no one could get onto it.
It was a good idea, just not quite there to Janu.
Yep. Jerry passed hello, bro. Just trying to poke it through, but
Hello, bro.
Have a run at him.
This will be a good battle, Hello, bro, against Jerry.
Yep.
Switches the toe. Just short of Milkaz.
It's a nice idea, but just a little bit off of Milkaz. And hello, bro, yet again, is quite far back, getting involved in the defence. Is he centre mid, actually?
Right
Oh,
wing.
right wing.
I mean, NT are notorious for getting bodies behind the ball and tracking back.
Yeah, and I was actually going to say, if I was NT in this position, they may as well do what they're well known for and control the game by having plenty of ball back.
I mean, it's working with them having equal possession, and they double their lead. Milkaz with a debut goal for NT.
Well, the crosses were streaming in for NT throughout this game, and finally, someone is able to connect and put one away. Not blocked behind for a corner, instead in the back of the net.
The stats are quite interesting, actually. NT far more of the ball. So, we're not used to seeing them do that.
Yep.
I guess it's working in their favour now that they've added a bit more quality. I think it's fair to say.
Could argue that was a savable one, but there's only so much you can do about headers, and it was in the corner, so it's not something you really blame on keepers.
Yugen now gonna have to take the game to NT. Try something.
They're gonna have to start exploiting Borga, really, at some point. I wonder if we'll just see sort of forced high balls at him when it comes to it, if it becomes desperate.
Hello, bro. Catches Jerry, who was just attacking moments before.
Plenty of space across. Wasn't far off Milk, as I said. And that's,
Alim goes to shoot from 40 yards.
I
It's on
mean,
target.
occasionally you can catch the keeper napping, but
Not that time.
Zlatan's had plenty to do, so I don't think he'll be napping. Still on him. Twists and turns. Cross was a little bit too low.
Borgar's isolated here. Markalele's up with him. Oh. Pardon me. Kaiser, SRV. Oh.
SRV just leaving the ball behind. And Yugen cannot afford for this to keep happening. Borgard does win the ball back.
Jerry definitely going to look for the cross. Just runs right into Luizao. But he does keep it. Always a good ball into Borgar.
He's got to get a shot off.
I think he could have had a chance to shoot there.
Yeah, I think he was trying to lay off Markalele, but they just weren't quite on the same page.
Nice ball out to SRV.
SRV's trying to punch a hole in the wall. And NT just have to see out this half now.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it will do them a world of good going in 2-0 up at the break.
Jerry looking for Borgar. That's something I think we'll start to see more often as it gets more and more desperate. And
Yikes, the move! With a minute left of the half. Oh, that's a poor decision.
That is a really, really poor red to take. I mean, sometimes they're understandable or they're necessary, but that is a really poor one to take.
There was no threat of an attack.
I wonder if he just, like we mentioned before, just forgot that he had the yellow. Maybe the case. But
I
yeah,
think he just maybe was a
there's
bit
no
tilted that he
excuses for
got
that.
tackled. Maybe he was just a bit tilted he got tackled and just said, "Fuck it, I'll slide."
Yeah.
Pardon my French. But on the other side, NT will be rejoicing up against the 6-man Eugen, really.
Yeah, and I have to say this is totally contrary to my prediction, my expectations of this game. But yeah,
Do you reckon you could argue Eugen underestimated NT?
I doubt it. I mean, as much as Eugen has been looking good, I don't think they're going into games thinking, "Oh yeah, we're much better than them." I don't think there's that kind of
Oh yeah,
arrogance coming
absolutely.
from Eugen.
I think if they want to get back into this, I think Borgar's going to need to get more of the ball.
Yeah, Borgar's gonna have to work his magic. Here he is to start us off for the second half. I wonder how they'll adapt to having 7 men, if they'll have to drop the centre forward back into centre mid or something like that. And hello, bro. Early chance, but easy enough
Well,
save.
from early impressions, it seems Mark Lele's dropped into centre mid,
Yeah,
which
does
is I
seem that
think is
way.
understandable.
Yeah, I mean you'd want Borgar to stay up at all costs, really. That's their best chance of getting the goals necessary.
Alim, out to
Back
Janine.
up wide.
Decent ball when it's inviting. No one's able to get it on
Get
the
it
end of it.
back. Halim, will he go for another wonder shot?
I think he went for the Ole there.
Didn't work out, and that will give Borgar a chance, but he's isolated and has to look for Markelele again. And they're just going to have to go back. They're going to have to be somewhat patient.
Beat it.
Long ball.
Finds Borgar. Driving at Wilmots. Think he's got past Wilmots, but he's got toe to beat. SRV.
He's going to shoot.
Ooh, just over the bar.
It was not a bad attempt, to be fair.
Promising sign so far. They worked that
Louise
quite
Alves and
well.
Akers in space on the other side. And he will use him. Her, should I say. Louise
Lose
Alves.
out. Alim, he's going to shoot from 40 yards again. Ooh, nearly finds a low, brother. Toe.
Sprayed out wide.
From
Thought
40
that was
yards
going to be
again.
Janir, but
Works well. Hello,
shots on
bro.
here, though. He'll cut in. Oh, he'll have to cross. Can he find
Takes
the
it all the
cross?
way
He
to the
can.
corner flag. Engineer, and they're 3-0 up. Who would have seen this
Yet
coming?
another cross and a header, and this time it's Janir. This time it's Janir putting it away.
Hello, bro, with his second assist of the game. It's fair to say he's had an impact. I
Yeah.
thought it was quite strange how he just went all the way to the corner flag, but he's made me eat my words.
Yeah, I thought he'd cut in and have a shot, but he took his time and it was a good cross. He picked out Janir, and this is what you'd expect from Yugen in terms of using Borgar's head, but it's very much been the other way around with NT hitting his crosses. And is this a game that can be rescued for Yugen at this point?
Hello, bro, now.
So the marauding run, you'll find
Finds
Janir.
Jimmy. Oh, don't think they're on the same page there.
Box
Eugen are
turn
going to
long,
need
but
an instant response if they want a result at all.
it's not going to help them that they're a man down, and that's poor. Hello, bro. Just coming back, and out of nowhere, the ball's been fired at him, and he'll have a chance to cross once again.
Jumps over the ball.
Yeah, doing a bit of bunny
Jerry
hopping.
sort of gets a tackling. Hello, bro, still has it.
Some unorthodox skills from Hello, bro, but he does keep possession. Louise Al with another long ball, but doesn't find anyone. Jerry had to clear that long, been put under pressure, but straight into NT's hands once again. And Alim almost finding Hello, bro, but being it was alert, able to slide that. Well, he'll get the ball back. He'll try again, and this time he will reach SRV. Looking for Markelele.
Oh, goal line clearance. from straight up.
KR booting it away off of the goal line. I mean,
It works.
Eugen are coming close, but they
It's not
just
close
need
enough.
at least one goal.
Eugen will be wondering, how have we not scored there? Jerry now tackled by Louis out. It's a goal kick.
That's a great slide, and I'm not sure how it ended up being a goal kick, but
I
credit
think the
to Rizal.
fortune is just in NT's favour this game.
Looking for Milkaz, but Beanit's cut it out. To be
Oh,
fair
we
to Beanit, he's
lose
been
that.
pretty alert, but he's given it away poorly where
Milkaz is
they could be
offside. He's not
punished.
offside here. 4 games put to bed.
Yep. That is the
4-0.
game put to bed. Courtesy of Milkaz with his second goal, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Beanit, I was just talking about how he's been very alert, and he has been, but given the ball away there, they've been punished. Milkaz with you can't take anything away from that finish.
Yeah. I think when you're a man down, you just gotta try and keep the ball, just try and stay in the game as much as you can.
I mean, it's damage limitation at this point for Yugen.
Yeah.
Can they prevent more hurt to their pride?
They're in again here, and it's 5-0 into the middle of the net, and the game is well and truly done at this point.
Janir with a bit of an odd one. I mean, that's once again the ball just given away really poorly, but Janir, credit for the shot, because I mean that's coming in high and dipping. It's an awkward one for the keeper. They look easy, but they are somewhat awkward.
We were laughing at Pruchek's whatever his name is. 3-1 NT prediction, and it's 5-0. Who would have thought?
Yeah, this is completely not what I expected.
Pretty sure this will be NT's first win of the season, I believe. I think
Is
they
it?
drew.
Can,
Yeah,
can we check back?
yeah, that is
Is
true.
that
They drew.
definitely true?
Yeah, they drew to Revo before. That's their only point. Oh, off the
Oh,
line from toe, and it goes right into the
a
wall
little bit
from
of a wayward
Marcolele.
shot, but you can't blame him. They just need goals. And just Milkaz,
Excellent ball
he's
from
he's
KR.
onside.
6-0. What a
Milkaz
pass that is.
makes it 6 with a hat trick.
That's a disgusting ball. We should not get into that.
Yeah,
Scene.
I
Look at the
mean,
vision.
you can't. It's a lovely ball and a lovely finish, but as a defense, you can't allow yourself to be split open from a goal kick.
What a finish.
Oh, I'm taking a call. Give me a second.
Well, Borgar kicks off 6-0 with 30 minutes to go still. Yikes, the moon's not even back until 10 more minutes. The goalkeeper misses it, but does keep it. Janir slides out of play.
Okay, I am back. SRV outrunning himself. He's given Milkaz a ball once again. But Milkaz messing up a skill there, and it will give Eugen a chance, but quickly wasted when Wilbot wins the ball back. Now play it back to Zlatan. It's looking long for Borgar. It's going to be pretty desperate now. They've just got to use Borgar where they can. Use
Savi
him for what he's good at.
out wide.
Oh,
Toe gets
he's
good
running out of
tackling.
stam.
He's had a solid debut, Toe.
Yeah, what a day for Toe on his debut. And
Hello,
is this a
bro.
debut for Milkaz?
Yeah, he is as well. Hat-trick on his debut.
Yeah, what a debut for Milkaz. And hello, bro. He's got some space, but Beanit cuts it out. He's
Beat it,
lost the ball
loses
again,
it,
though.
and doesn't take a yellow card, but takes the foul.
Will Alim have yet another shot?
I
I wouldn't
think he
blame him.
will.
He's 6-0.
Top bins, son. Go on, top left. I know you do it. Oh, I thought it was going in.
Wasn't a bad attempt, but I think Zlatan had it covered.
NT's confidence is clearly sky high right now.
Wilmot.
Wilmot.
The
He's
centre
gonna
back's on a.
have a shot, isn't he?
Oh, you'd think he'd have a pop there, but plays Janir instead, who loses out.
Well played by Kaiser. Wins a throw. Beating it. Jerry.
Borgar playing it back.
I think it's just damage limitation, like you said from Eugen at this point, just keeping the ball.
Yep. They don't want to be conceding any more goals. And I don't know, goal difference could come into play in the league. Obviously, they're not in contention to win the league or
It's
anything like that, but
it's head to head.
right. Okay. Fair enough.
I don't think this will hurt Eugen too much because they've obviously had a fantastic start. So I think they might just see this as a freakish result. Who knows?
Milk's still got the ball. Finds Janir. He'll play it in. He's got a chance for another 40-yard banger, but
He definitely wants a goal. You can tell.
he's going to spray it back up wide. That's
Milkhouse
not a
or
bad cross, but let's go,
Jerry
Janir.
losing out to Adam.
Jerry, I mean, just losing out. And it's
Actually Janir this time.
becoming messy at the back for Yugen.
Oh, I think he wanted a header there. I think that's legal. It was just out of play. Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Besides, it would only just be like a ward in.
Yeah.
Borgard's got some space. Louisao tracking back well. Borgard does get the ball, but once again,
Heavy
he's just
touch.
crowded out. He's been isolated for the majority of this game, and it's really limited what he can do. Jerry. He's got a pass to.
Don't think he has the stamina. Oh, sloppy from Eugen.
Yeah, it's just a waste.
Do Eugen have any subs? No, NT do have subs though. Interesting to see if they might make any.
Lobro's happy to do a bit of dribbling. He's come away well. He's found a limb in some space. He'll spray it out to Milkaz. We'll expect another cross to come in. Blocked for another corner.
Will we see a goal here? I see Hello Bro looking for it. He wants it. Goes for the
They've been
360.
practicing that one in the training ground. He's still got the ball. Still got the ball. Eventually dispossessed by the man who got the red, but he is back on the fields. Can he make a difference? Well, he's not going to make a difference in terms of the result by now, but maybe a consolation goal.
If my maths is correct, they have to score a goal every less than a minute and a half, pretty much. Let's say every 2 minutes they have to score a goal because of added time.
Yep. And with passes like that, won't happen.
Ball goal. Can he get a consolation goal?
He's just looking for an option, finds Jerry. Knock it up wide. He's forced back though. And NT just not being broken down here. Whether Yugen has possession or not, it's not making much difference.
And they've given it away again.
Can afford to just sit back and let Yugen make their own mistakes, which they have been doing.
Kaiser storming down the wing, cuts in, finds SRV. SRV into Borgard. Oh, it's a decent ball. Good defender.
It wasn't a bad ball, but well defended. And credit to NT's defence especially for remaining alert, even though they're 6-0 up. They're being really hard to break down and dealt with Borgard well. Marcolelli. Oh, touch was just a little too far, but he still got the ball.
Max the Moon. Oh, Borgard. Good save, KR. Hasn't had much work to do, KR, but when he's had to do it, he's done it.
Yeah, to be fair though, he's made a few good saves in the first half especially.
Great assist as well to back it up. Janir.
He's going to have a shot.
Off the post. Could have been 7.
Not a bad attempt.
He's been great today, Janir. I think added a bit of life to NT.
Yeah, the former Revo man has found a new home at NT and he's done well so far. He looks settled in.
Janir. Good ball out to Hello Bro. Hello Bro. Janir in a lot of space. Choose to use him. Milkaz
just offside.
2 minutes left. Could Yugen grab a consolation? Perhaps if Jerry swings it in now.
Keep going. He's past Louisao.
It's good ball, Borgard. Oh, I think SRV's. Oh, what a save. I think SRV's volley was blocked by Borgard. And full time.
Sprawling across the line to keep that a clean sheet for NT. And what a performance by NT that is.
6-0 NT is remarkable.
We've got Arjun advertising JB3's channel, which is fair enough. JB3 does deserve that free advertisement. He's
What
streaming
what
for
did
us
you
today.
what have you done with my donation money? Should have got yourself a Happy Meal or something.
Yeah, I mean, those were some excellent literary quotes you gave him
Yeah.
there. And let's get Jerry in. Eugen Blair. Hello, Jerry.
Commiserations,
Hello.
Jerry. What do you make of that performance? Do you think it was a freak result or just?
That was fucking shit, wasn't it?
It was a bit.
That was a bit of a thrashing. No, first of all, Phil, congratulations to NT because they absolutely did us there. Even without the red card before that, they were really good.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of a freak result, but at the same time, I don't think we've been very good even in friendly since Christmas. So
I mean, is
No.
there any area there you could pinpoint as really sort of lacking and leading to that loss, or do you think it was just everywhere, the whole team overall?
I think it was a bit of it was specifically the everything. Everything was pretty bad. No, I mean, attacking wise, they were really, really good. It's one thing, teams go one player down all the time, but they really made use of it, and
Yeah.
they did everything that we should have done, really. And I think NT have strengthened a lot over Christmas, so fair play to them.
Well, what I said in commentary was, I don't think this will let you guys down because you had a great start in the first half. So,
Yeah,
just going to improve on this then.
yeah. Well, at the same time, we've got 50p head Norway up front, so sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. But
I mean, it was pretty unfortunate. I think you did have moments. It was just
yeah, they just got
Being-
away
KR
from it in
was
the end.
having a great game as well. But that red card from Yikes to Buden, I don't know if you've heard from him, but was that just like a bit of tilt, or did maybe he forgot he had the yellow? Do you know what happens?
Considering it's June, he probably forgot he had the yellow. He apologised straight away. He was probably too busy thinking about when he could, shoot from 40 yards later. But nah, it's just a freak accident, and
I
it
mean, in
happens.
the absence of Yikes, when we had Alim shooting from 40 yards, so
That's true. And then I had to get shushed by Alim every time they scored. So
I'm sure
I'm
you enjoyed
the real
that.
person that suffers, aren't I?
Yeah, that must be pretty
It's
painful.
incredibly painful, but I'll let him have his moment in the sun. And man the match for me,
I don't
Alan.
even know what goal I scored.
We
The
won't
second-
talk
sorry,
about how
the
he wanted to
first one.
join
What's the
Yugen during the window either. But
Bit of controversy there, but any more questions, Colox?
Um, yeah, just a final one from me. As everyone expects from Eugen that they're going to exploit Borgar's head. Going into the games, do you have a sort of plan to send long balls to Borgar and use him? Because I don't think we saw him get used that much today. I thought he'd get used a little more.
yeah, I mean, especially when we went a man down, we probably should have done it a lot more instead of kept trying to play on the floor because it wasn't going to happen. And I'm sure next game we'll go back to what we do best and trying to be a bit more robust and less trying to be NG and more trying to be good. So
Yeah.
yeah, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm gonna get really, really drunk, and maybe by tomorrow I'll have forgotten it.
Sounds like a good plan to me, Jerry.
Yeah, love you, Dino. You too, Curlux.
Love you,
I'll
Jerry.
see you
mate.
around.
Mate.
They don't have anybody in cooldown. I mean, it's the biggest moment in their club's history. So fair play to you.
Yeah.
16-1 against you.
They're out partying. Right, cheers, Jerry.
See ya.
Cheers, Jerry.
Well,
Class interview though.
yeah,
Guess we
we
wrap things up here.
don't have anyone else here, so we'll let JB3 get on with whatever he was planning to do this evening. Thank you for attending. We did actually get really good attendance. At one point it said 51 viewers. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, thank you for coming.
Cheers. Bye.